And welcome back to Polo Challenge 2016 here in the Dominican Republic. We've just had the first intense tournament, the Bronze Cup, that finished yesterday with a blistering final between the two teams from Venezuela. We're going to have a quick look at the semi-finals and the finals, and of course, the subsidiary rounds. In the first subsidiary semi-final was La Carbucia versus Pitirri. Pitirri came out on top in the first ever extra time showdown and won by 1 goal in sudden death. The first subsidiary semi-final was between Pitirri Potranca and La Carbucia. Pitirri Potranca starting with a 1-goal handicap advantage. Torrisha gets a touch to it, but it's Rodrigo Rueda. Rodrigo Rueda steals it and runs off with it all the way down the field. He's on the 60-yard line. He's right up in front of the goal. There it is. It's an open goal mouth. No one there to stop him. Rodrigo Rueda puts through his first goal. It's Donovan. Donovan with a quick reply. Donovan takes it off. It drags out to the left a little bit, but he waits for Zubiarre. Checks up behind him, looks up, finds the target, and shoots and scores. This time it's Zubiarre. Zubiarre 2 horses distance ahead of Donovan. Donovan catching up with him fast, but this is Zubiarre out in front. One little tap in front of goal, and a beautiful little slice that just pops it through for goal number 3. Looking up as if to make a shot, and then accelerating, putting in a quick next shot. Donovan puts through another one. This is Perez-Diez now. Perez-Diez mishits it, but slots onto the line quickly. Another chip shot, right up to the goal, bounces off the post, and into the goal. Zorrilla now. Zorrilla turning it quickly, one way, then the other, round to the outside. He's got to get it past Rueda. Looks up, takes the shot, and puts it perfectly between the 2 goal posts. Once again, Rueda now takes a shot. Perez-Diez following it up. Perez-Diez, little bit of work to do. Doesn't get a clean hit to it, but he's still on it. There it is, another miss hit, but still with possession, right up in front of goal. Perez-Diez puts it through, and it's number 8 for Pitirri. Brane rides over it. Zubiarre makes the most of the situation. Cuts in round, sees Donovan in front of him, but plows it through the goal anyway. Backhander spurts up into the air. First one to meet it is Rueda. It's Rueda now, looking for the equaliser. Going on his own, nobody there to challenge him. Not getting the cleanest shots. Rueda still up in front, and a little touch that helps them equalise to take them into extra time. This time it's that man from Dominican Republic, Denny Santana. Santana up behind Donovan. Has Santana got a chance? There it is, the goal in extra time that take Pitirri into the subsidiary finals. Pitirri Potranca 13, La Carbucia 12. The second subsidiary final was on ground number 1, was between Los Establos and Casa de Campo. Here's Tomás Pires. Tomás Pires trying to get past Tocolina. Tocolina comes in with a hard bump. This is Ale Mucio now. Ale Mucio takes advantage of the situation, wheels round. Morambio coming in to back him up. A nice little open shot, puts it right in front of goal. He gets out his putter, and there it is, the beautiful sweeping neck shot up into the air. Kubi Tocolino this time. Kubi Tocolino running down the field, nice and controlled, checks up for a second right in front of goal and just ushers it in quietly with his stick. Kubi Tocolino once again. Kubi Tocolino for Los Establos goes straight past Tomás Pires. Kubi Tocolino once again looking confident in front of goal. A little bit of an angle that he has to get, but he manages to convert that one on the near side. Bensadon up to number 2, Ramiro Garros. Ramiro Garros looks over his shoulder. No one coming down on him just yet. Ramiro Garros just edging in towards the goal. He's got to get past Ale Mucio. One tap will do it, and there it is, past the inside post, making it 8 for Casa de Campo. Ale Mucio now. Ale Mucio just brings it with him, gets away from Garros, and another goal for him. From the centre, Pancho Bensadon comes in, steals away with it, gives it up to Ramiro Garros, backing him up now. Ramiro Garros, all the time in the world, sees the goal in his sights, lifts his arm up and lets that one sail through the goalpost. Tomas Perez spins around nice and quickly, takes a shot right underneath Alemusio, intercepted in front of goal. And Leo Matos just inches it past the outside post. Tomas Perez comes in to convert this penalty, and nice and easy, no effort required, puts through the winning goal that takes Casa de Campo through to the subsidiary final. Los Establos 11, Casa de Campo the winners with 13. First semi-final game between Los Hermanos and Agualinda at the beautiful Casa de Campo ground floor. Opening up the scoreline with relative ease is Polo and Sterling. Number 4 for Agualinda. Gino Freysinet, unimpeded in front of goal, finds an easy neck shot, levels up the score nice and quickly in the first chukker, making it 1-1. Approaching now, it's Alfredo Vargas. Alfredo Vargas behind him, Zambrosio just opens up his shoulders and slices in goal number 6. Jose Donoso on the near side tries to get past Santi Tocolino, but Alfredo Vargas comes in behind him and slots through goal number 7. Gaston Lisioli on the near side sees the goal, puts in a steep neck shot and just skims the left-hand post. Freysinet's past Vargas. Now he's past Donoso. Right there in front of goal, the ball's bouncing. He somehow manages to scoop it in on the inside, puts through goal number 5. This is Freysinet again. Freysinet attacking. There's no one stopping him. Freysinet right in front of goal. He's there. The ball is bouncing. And, his horse just tips it in with the back hoof. And this is him once again, Freysinet going for the hat-trick. Ends up giving it to Ambrosio, back to Freysinet. A little touch from Sterling, but even he can't stop the monumental goal from Freysinet. Put through the posts. Final score, Agualinda 10, Los Hermanos 7. The last semi-final of the tournament was between Lechuza Caracas and Power Infrastructure. Power Infrastructure starting with a 1-goal handicap advantage. Wasting no time from the line out, Juan Martin Nero unleashes a huge pass right down the field for Toto Colarden, who's been trailed by Nacho Novillo Estrada. Toto Colarden right in front of goal, opens up the scoreline 1-0 for Lechuza. Juan Martin Nero drawing up to the right of the post, thinks twice about taking a next shot, cuts in, past Nacho Novillo Estrada, can't quite get a clean stick to it, but is still with it and takes it through and makes it goal number 5. Juan Martin Nero looks over his shoulder, releases the backhand, smacks James in the back. Laprida comes in, waits for Caureche to get out of the way and tucks in goal number 6. Vargas now, Vargas on the attack, looks over his shoulder, checks up just slightly, opens up his shoulders and cuts in the 7th goal for Lechuza. Caureche to the left once, back to the right, round outside Novillo Estrada, powers one under Novillo Estrada's neck, and what an angle he gets on that for the 8th goal for Lechuza. Big pass into the centre of the field. Iñaki Laprida tries to have a go at it, misses it completely. Mendoza looks up, hooked by Juan Manero, doesn't manage to pick it up, so it's up to Novillo Estrada, takes his time, a nice, easy, textbook neck shot from the near side. Puts in Power Infrastructure's 4th goal. And here's a lovely cut shot from Caureche. Look at that, absolute right angle off the pony on the near side now. Picked up beautifully by Vargas. Vargas takes it on, he's ahead of Laprida. Vargas right in front of goal, doesn't even need to finish it off. Goal number 10 from him. Comes up again, to the right, little angle needed. No effort required. James pumps a huge goal past Caureche. Vargas again, looks up, he's got a little bit of a steep angle, and there it is. Vargas again puts in another one. And here's Iñaki Laprida. Massive shot right up in front of the goal. It's going all the way, and Nero can't do anything about it. At the end of that game, the Lechuza Caracas come out with 12 goals over Power Infrastructure's 6. The final was probably the most exciting game of the tournament so far between Pitirri Potranca and Casa de Campo. Casa de Campo leading almost entirely through the match until Pitirri Potranca clawed their way back and scored again in the second overtime game. It's a subsidiary final of the Bronze Cup Polo Challenge 2016 Pitirri Potranca against Casa de Campo. Pitirri Potranca starting with 1-goal advantage. Early on is Zubialre, he's got Pires in front of him, he cuts behind Pires, and then he's ahead of him. Nothing between him and the goal. First goal of the game, nice and easy for Zubialre. This time, it's that man, Leo Matos. Leo Matos in front of goal, and what a spectacular neck shot from Leo Matos. Perfectly placed. Tomas Pires now walks it through the goal. Tomas Pires out in front of Zubialre. Zubialre leans in, realizes he can't get that, and Tomas Pires takes it through with ease. Just a slight angle there, getting it ahead and putting it through the goal. Casa de Campo are just unstoppable. This time it's Ramiro Garros. Ramiro Garros way out in front, up in the goal mouth, and a delicate touch to finish it off. This time it's Rueda. Rueda steals it away, makes a break towards the goal. He's out in front on his own. It's the return. They're coming back. Denny Santana gets it out of danger. Or does he? Tomas Pires flicks it back in with a little backhand and finished off, executed perfectly under the neck by Pancho Bensadon, who saw the opportunity and pounced. Look at it, right underneath Leo Matos' horse. Rueda now right up to the front, but here's Pires looking to try and come down with a backhand. Pires just gets a touch in there before he can do anything about it. Ramiro Garros looks up, sees the target, shoots. No problem for him there. And here's Zubialre. Zubialre away from anybody. Plenty of time. Sets himself up to finish off the play and puts in goal number 8. This is Denny Santana now. Denny Santana on a break, trying to get hold of it on the near side. He keeps it and takes it with the approach shot towards goal. And there it is, coming in with the hooks, Bensadon. But he manages a huge open shot, perfectly placed into the goal mouth. Rodrigo Rueda now. Rueda away, getting away from Ramiro Garros. Rueda in front of goal, places it nicely. Penalty from Tomas Pires puts Casa de Campo up to 10. Pancho Bensadon scores the equalizer from a nice, easy number 2. Backhander from Zubialre. Perfectly placed. Finds Rueda. Rueda now. Rueda with an opportunity to win the final. Rueda right there in front of goal. Gets it away from underneath Pancho Bensadon and wins 12-11 for Pitirri Potranca over Casa de Campo. In the first final of Polo Challenge Series, the Bronze Cup, Agualinda and Lechuza, the two Venezuelan powerhouses, faced each other at Los Establos Ground 1. As the two teams gather for the presentation, Agualinda 22 goals, Lechuza Caracas 22 goals. Totocolor then gets in the way of Sterling, giving away a penalty number 2, easily converted for the first goal of the final. A pass from Sterling right up to Lisioli. Careche bumps him hard. Lisioli leans down and gets the slightest angle. Clearance from Alfredo Vargas out to David Sterling. David Sterling takes it on. He just mischips it, so Careche gets a chance to put a backhander in, and the backhand is going all the way, and there it is. It slides through the goal. Jose Donoso takes aim, perfect pass, perfect placement, and all that's required is a little touch from Lisioli. Expert cut shot past Lisioli from Jauretche, converts another goal for Lechusa. And here's Jauretche. Jauretche's in front of Lisioli. Lisioli can't catch up with him. Jauretche looks over his shoulders and just strokes the ball through the posts. Toto Carrera then tries to clear it, hooked off it by Donoso, and there's Sterling just waiting to finish up and close the lid. And there's Jauretche, just sees the gap. Vargas waits, but there's nothing he can do. Manera is coming through. Lisioli tries to get in to stop him, but he can't do anything. This is Nero. A hook from Vargas doesn't quite stop it from going. And there's the backhand from Jose Donoso, clears it. This time he's unstoppable. He goes around the outside and just taps it in on the near side. Pelon Sterling converts a beautiful penalty. Here's an interview we did with the winning goal scorer for the triumphant team, Victor Vargas. So I'm here with Dr. Victor Vargas. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate you on two things. One, this game of polo that you just won and the trophy that you picked up. And two, this incredible creation. But first I want to talk about the game. How did it feel to you?
Thank you for the opportunity. It's good for us. I mean, the game was tough. Very good game. Two good teams. Beautiful horses. Too fast. Good. I enjoy a lot. Good for both teams. And this is the kind of sports I love to do, you know. The weather was incredible. The people is incredible. The place is incredible. The force of the people in Cap Cana is wonderful. Spectacular facilities. The polo field will be better year by year. Do it by Alejandro Matros, a genius in this, you know. And I am very happy to be here. This is some kind of dream, you know, to do this, the Polo Challenge. I play here for years, you know, I mean low polo, something like that, but my dream was try to play in this area, I mean high polo goal. Because everything is easy here.
But what's amazing to me is that Leo told me the other day that you had 3 months ago, this idea just came up. So it seems like everything just happened. Were there any major obstacles, or was it something that everybody agreed on?
You know, we have a lot of expertise in this.
Okay.
Lechusa is playing polo, and now it's a very strong organization in every area. And when we decide to come here, everybody say this is possible, you know, because we have a beautiful organization. I mean, Milo Fernandez Araujo is something like a big engine. Juan Villamil is another big engine. Yeah. And, you know, now, when we started 3 or 4 months ago, everybody say this is not possible to do. But I think it was possible when you put the heart and the force and everything, and the people is enthusiastic related with the Polo Challenge. And we are very happy with this. Now, this is true. We have 8 teams. The next tournament will be better, the Silver Cup and the Gold Cup and the Caribbean Open. We have a beautiful exhibition next week. Yeah. And we do this charity in benefit of Fundación Mir. This is the most important foundation here in Dominican Republic because they support thousands of children. And, you know, everything looks very nice round. I be very happy with this. I think we need to continue in this effort. And the rest of the season will be better because the horses, I mean, plenty of the horses, they came later.
And you were telling me just briefly about some new polo fields that you're putting up. So what's your vision for the future? Do you want this to continue?
Yeah, our plan is, I mean, Abraham here in Cap Cana, he already built the 3rd field, and they have interest to do 2 more. In this case, Cap Cana will have 5 fields. In my place, I have 3, and my plan is to build another 2 in order to have 5. And I'm talking with Casa de Campo in order to try to convince them in order to do 2 more. In this case, we have 15 polo.
Oh, wow.
Fields. It's serious, you know.
Wow, where would they be? And I think one of the things the players like to be here.
Everybody. Also, myself. I enjoy a lot here in Dominican Republic. This is some kind of my second home. And I like to do this for the next 10 years straight.
20.
20 if it's possible. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Okay, well, Dr. Victor Vargas, thank you so much. Congratulations on both Polo Challenge and the Bronze Cup.
Thanks for joining us here in the Dominican Republic. Stay tuned for 3 more high gold tournaments. We'll be back with the Silver Cup coming up next.